Man, I'm proud of this one.
This is going to be a fun one. We are making fire cider. Can you see this tray? This is a tray.
That's the tray. That's going to get us through the winter.
Can you see? Can they see?
We'll
Flip the camera so you can see from the other side. Look at all those colors. Beautiful, baby. What do we have here, babe?
Well, we got a lot of stuff, and it's all stuff that's going to help us and our family stay healthy and fight off anything that's coming our way this winter.
Actually, I'm going to pause you. I was first sent this recipe from one of my friends super recently, and she said she was learning about this in, she's getting her master's in like nutrition, and that this was like known as an ancient elixir to help with antibacterial, antimicrobial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory. The list goes on. And so we're making this ancient elixir called fire cider with all these amazing health benefits.
And it's going to be tasty.
It's going to be tasty.
I guess we're going to find out in 3 to 6 weeks?
It's called fire cider because it also has like a punch. And part of what gives it the punch is horseradish, as well as some cayenne pepper, as well as
a little jalapeno. Who doesn't like a little red onion?
Some red onion, some ginger and garlic and turmeric, and it just gives
I'm really proud of the sage.
Oh yeah, from our garden we have sage and parsley. We have some other herbs in here too, like rosemary and thyme. And okay, let's get into it and we can talk as we go. But I heard that you should start with like the root stuff. I was gonna say root vegetables, but these aren't vegetables, are they?
You know.
Is this a root vegetable?
This
is turmeric root. So I'm gonna put a few. Ooh. Do we have more? I might have to put one or two from this
I can always cut a little more, but
no, because we were gonna do this in our big jar, but then you're supposed to like shake it. So if we do it in our huge glass jar with a glass lid, we can't do that. So we're gonna try to just even this out. We're making a lot, but the goal with this is basically to have, this is ginger going in next. Antiviral right here. Help fight off viruses
and whatnot.
Also aids in digestion. Let's put in some garlic next.
Well, some garlic might be a little light on how much garlic this family loves.
I think this is like 2 full bulbs, not cloves, 2 full bulbs, like heads of garlic.
And that's the antibacterial.
Yeah, antibacterial. This is super good. Actually, I don't know if you've ever heard of things called garlic socks. Like these are like old like ways that people would heal their family, natural ways, and garlic is super good if you have a cold or are sick. You can actually put like chopped garlic in your socks, and there's all these amazing health benefits.
Somehow it works really.
Somehow it works, but we're gonna put it in our fire cider.
Vitamin C next.
We can do no. They said after. Let's do some onions next and jalapenos next. So we're gonna put some red onion in. This will also give, a good little punch.
I read somewhere that when you cut an onion and you leave it out in the room, it like just absorbs all of the, like an air filter, all of the bad stuff floating around.
I don't doubt that in the least. That sounds accurate to me.
Well, I said it, it's gotta be true.
Also, like the way that the jars end up looking, and it's like, they say that you're supposed to eat like the color of the rainbow. That's not just like a saying. You really are supposed to do that. Like wasn't that like a Lucky Charms thing or something?
I mean, there's a lot of sayings these days that feel like they're sayings, but they're rooted in truth somewhere. They have to be. Like an apple a day. How's that go? An apple a day? What's that one?
You're joking now. You're making fun of me. Okay, we just did some onion. We're gonna do a couple pieces of, maybe a few pieces of jalapeno in each. And you can actually, I think it called for, the first recipe that I was looking at called for, what was it, habanero?
Yeah.
Something like that.
It did.
Or they said you can use jalapeno, and you can probably use anything. Like this is not any kind of set recipe. You can use just things you like.
You can't do it a wrong way, ingredient-wise, really, if you're sticking to the basics.
Let's put in some herbs next towards the bottom. Let's mix it up with, here's some thyme. This will all get pushed down. And when we're gonna plan to use this, like when we get sick, or just like when you're starting to feel cold, when you have a cold, or when you just want a little immune system boost. If you want a little immune system boost in the fall, in the winter, in the spring if you need it, take a little. We'll like let this sit for about a month, probably 3 to 6 weeks, and then we will
shaking frequently. Yeah,
shaking it. I'm putting rosemary. I'm just like mixing all of our herbs in here now. But we'll shake it. We'll strain it out probably after about a month, give or take. And then just take like a tablespoon or a shot of it when you feel like it's necessary. Here's sage from our garden. Sage from our garden. Oh my gosh, we use it in so many ways lately. It's like also like the best incense that you could ever have.
Well, fun story. You know, we burn sage to cleanse a space, and it turns out like burning sage actually has a scientific, valid response to like clearing the room of fungus, and so as an antifungal, just the things that we do. And we don't even realize that the benefits are so rooted in ancient practices.
Or more things that we should do that are rooted in ancient practices, and less of sometimes what we think these modern ways.
I'm just going to sit back and watch.
Stop. Okay, so then we're going to put in our citrus. You can use a bunch of oranges. Yeah, we have little mandarins, I think, for the kids, so that's what we use. But you can use oranges, you can use grapefruit, and if you're using organic, you can leave the skin on. We had peeled these already. There's that. We're gonna what was I gonna say next?
You mentioned pamplemousse.
That was what I said. I think Billy said it. This is vitamin C.
Yeah.
Phenomenal boost for your immune system. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. I would have gotten horseradish root, but they didn't have that. Oh my gosh, I can smell the like powerful punch of horseradish.
Guess what I'm getting?
I don't know. What are you getting?
I'm getting some of
That's
my
intense.
beautiful gluten-free crackers, so I can have a little bit of that horseradish all myself.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so then I'm gonna put a little cinnamon stick for some warmth into each of these. One cinnamon stick into each one. Yummy. And then we're gonna add, if I can open it, some peppercorns.
Ooh.
Peppercorns.
That's how you know it's working.
Woo! There goes a corn. You get a corn. You get a corn. A little bit of cayenne pepper. I'm just eyeballing. Add what you want.
It's beautiful.
And the last thing. Oh my goodness. That was a good guess on the 3 jars. The last thing,
Good guess.
one of the most important things, apple cider vinegar with the mother, which means like, you know, like those like striation, like they say like the web like things. That's what you want.
It's like a dissolved jellyfish.
Apple cider vinegar with the mother. Fill it up. Fill these mothers up.
We're so tired.
Oh, you're gonna have to get the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Will you get it? I'm gonna do half with all of these. Oops. Oh man. I'm getting poor happy. I'm doing it quick.
It went straight to my nose.
Will you open that?
Mm-hmm.
I know I could have just poured all this in, but there's two different kinds. That one technically is still raw and unfiltered, but this one says with the mother. This one doesn't say it. Whatever. Did you shake it? You didn't shake it.
Oh no, I totally didn't.
Oh my gosh.
Here, I got this.
Man.
I got this.
I got it now.
You know what? You're right. Drop the ball. Have some
I don't
horseradish.
Okay, so you basically just cover this. Oh, and then will you get the parchment paper so we can like cut little whatever. Thanks, babe. Oh my gosh. Is this fun? So again, this is our first time making fire cider. Again, in like about a month, we'll be straining this out and then bottling it up and just taking little bits at a time. Mother Nature gives you all of the things you need to heal yourself. We just need to like open our eyes.
Yes, mother, yes.
Look at how pretty. These are pretty little bottles.
They are.
Cheers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have parchment paper on here. They say like, put this on to prevent corrosion.
Vinegar.
I guess.
Metal.
Wait.
Doing this thing.
There we go.
Lefty loose.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Just gotta work on that.
I'm excited. I
He's
love
just over
horseradish.
here eating horseradish. I didn't even notice he was eating it the whole time.
That's so good.
I was like, what are you eating? He's like, I've been eating this the whole time.
But like, and you know,
That's how I get like tunnel vision. I like don't even notice what's going on
I got
around me.
tunnel vision too.
I knew what you were doing.
I love the way horseradish just clears your sinuses immediately. Just a little boop.
Well,
And imagine that.
that's what I was just gonna
It
say.
is.
I was just gonna
I got a
say.
little cold,
You got a little
stuffed nose.
tease.
You know, my grandpa's side of the family would make Serbian penicillin growing up,
That's
and it
what this
worked.
is.
It was just chicken noodle soup.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
I bet
at
you
that.
they would love and or know this pretty well.
Cool. That's fun. We ain't gonna be sick. At least when our toddlers come home and get us sick, we'll have a cure.
Here, have some juice.
And garlic socks.
Hey, where's those garlic socks? Oh, I think Liam wore them to school.
So pretty. Oh, stinky feet. House of stinky feet.
That's
Oh
our
my gosh, this is so great.
I'm so excited.
Yay!
All right, horseradish time.
Voila. Look at those layers. Layers.